Okay, so I have colored my roots. I just did a video about coloring my roots, and I got some of these things. Oh, my ring light is really bright. I get some of these things. They're rollers, and I'm going to put them on because I want to do a style video about styling my permed hair, and I thought these would make it really fun. So apparently there's supposed to be 2 different sizes in here. Let me see. Oh, here. There's 20 small and 20 large. So this is the large one. This is the small one. And you just open them up like that. You wind your hair around, and then that's it. And then you close them up again. So let me get these little guys opened up, and I'll be right back. So first things first, my hair is air drying, but it's still pretty damp. So I'm gonna go through and brush it just a bit. So I just colored my roots, and I did a video on that, so if you're interested, take a look at that one. My hair still feels really good. All right, so I think I'll do one of the big ones right in the front. All right, so it said you take the roller and you put it on there, and you twist it around, roll it up like that, and then close the little doohickey like that. That's a little tight. Okay, so not too bad. Looks kind of crazy, but you know, hey. So let's go to town. Okay. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Every other one, small and then large. So let's see how that works. Okay, so as you might know, if you've been watching my videos, I have a cruise coming, and I gave myself a perm, about a little over a week ago now, so that I'd be able to style my hair while we're at sea in the Caribbean, because it gets very, very humid, and my hair is very, very straight naturally, and I wanted to be able to do something with it, and I thought perming it would be great. And so far I love having my hair permed because it gives me texture and body, and now I like curls, and I kind of really like to do a lot of 40 style when I do my hair, or I used to. So I haven't done it in a while, but I'm going to do it. And so we're going to get some good curl in here and see how it goes. But it's my husband and I and our friend Priscilla. We're going on a cruise. Now, I am 61. My husband is 73. Our friend Priscilla is 76, and her husband passed away. Her husband passed away a few years ago, and she loves to go on cruises just like we do. But she hasn't. Well, she went once with her sister. Well, we all went. Her sister and us and Priscilla. We all went on a cruise. And I think we've done it a couple of times since Greg died. But her sister has run out of money, and so Priscilla decided she really wanted to go on the cruise with us and asked if we could all share one room. And my husband and I said sure, because we love Priscilla. We love Priscilla, so of course we'd do that. And so I got a cabin that will hold 3. And I started thinking about it. You know, if people are older and they want to do stuff, but they're afraid to do it by themselves, which I don't blame you if that's the case for you. Sometimes there's creative ways to be able to go and do stuff and, you know, have fun and enjoy yourself and make it work. So you don't have to travel by yourself, and you also you know, can go with friends and have fun and save a little money. So this cruise, you know, there's going to be 3 of us in a room, which is, you know, it'll be tight, I'm sure, but we love Priscilla. And if you have 3 friends, I mean, it's a way to save some money. Having 3 people in one room takes down your the individual cruise fare a little bit. So it's not a bad idea if you can find people you can get along with to travel. So we're going to do this, and we're looking forward to it. And we've decided we're going to drive down to Florida because flights were getting expensive. And I'm excited because it's been freaking cold here, and it'll be nice to get in the warm for a while. But Priscilla has very, very bad knees, and she just called and asked about renting a scooter because I suggested it, and she didn't. She thought she didn't need that, but now she's been thinking about it, and she thinks it might be the best way to go for her. So I agree 100%. I think it's a good idea. She's got bad knees, and she's been threatening to get them taken care of, but hasn't done it yet, and that's okay. You know, I wouldn't want to do it. I might wind up like that at some point, but I'm not yet, so thank God. But, you know, it happens to lots of people. So I got to look at how we got to do that. But I think it's important when you get older to still be able to travel if you want to and go out and have fun, because what else is life about? You know, you should be able to go out and have fun and do things even if you're older. Okay. Let me get, you know what? I need my mirror behind me. There. This way a little bit. That's a little bit easier. I hope this works. It would be fun to be able to have nice curl. I mean, I love my hair, and if I use a curling iron, it looks good. And I love it just because it's fluffy and wavy, but I would like to have some solid curl. These things, hopefully they're going to be comfortable to sleep on. So far, they oops, I think I did that one wrong. It sure came with a boatload of these. They weren't very much money either. I want to say it was like 10 bucks. It's dark. I should have done this in the light of day, but there it is. Anyway, let me get these rolled up and I'll be back. All right, so it's all rolled up. And I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 left. So what does that mean? I used 26. It came with this little stocking cap to kind of hold these guys on there. What, Loki? Loki's behind me. Anyway, and I could see where this might come in handy because these things seem to want to loosen up and come out. So this is going to hold them in place overnight. Loki, you're okay. He's sure he needs me. Okay. All in there. So we can get it behind my ears because that will drive me nuts. All right. And there it is. All trussed up. All right, so I'm going to go to sleep on these, and I'll be back in the morning and take them out, and we'll style it up. All right, good morning. I slept all night with these. Thor, what are you doing? And they were not bad to sleep in. So let's take them out and see what we got. Oh my. Okay. Thor, you have to move. Thor, come on. Oh, what a love bug. Go over here. Wow. Not sure if my hair is all the way dry. This one isn't. Thor, come on, dude. Let me get this one wrapped up and put it on a dryer. What now? Leave that one. Ew. I love these. They're so easy. Well, there's a couple of curls that don't feel quite all the way dry. So these ones I'll wrap back up and put under the dryer. So this is one that's not really dry. Seems like the ones on this side of my head, maybe I was sleeping too much on this side of my head and they didn't get enough air. I don't know, maybe I left it a little too wet on this side before I wrapped them. I don't know, but no worries. We're going to put it in like that, and I will just hit those with a dryer. I might have made those sections a little too big too. So like this one feels kind of damp too, and it's a thick section. You can see they're not super bouncy when I let it out. So I will split that up into 2 pieces and rewrap it. Let's get that one too, little too. I can still feel it's damp. So I will split that into two. And wrap that back. Honestly, I could feel them, like it felt a little cold, which to me signifies that they're still damp. And I thought about it. I thought I should be under the hairdryer for just a little bit to get those dry all the way. But then I forgot. Oops. Door knocked the camera. Let's see, is that one? Oh. And I think some of these I took, because my hair is really long, I've got to take a little bit finer sections. Really long. I mean, it's long. I took a bunch of hair off recently. I'll cut it probably about a good 4 or 5 inches. I think what I'm going to do is put that little cap back on. And put these under the dryer. If I can get this little cap back on. This will hold all the curl. All right, and I will get my trusty little dryer bonnet. And I will put this on and sit for, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. Let those dry out all the way. And I'll be back. Alright, so now I've got to let these cool down all the way. So I'll let it set for about 10 minutes just to make sure it's nice and cool. And I'll be back. Alright, let's take a look at what we got.
I'll keep looking. I mean,
That's better. So John is looking for a Neumann microphone for the best price he can find. And he's excited because he really wants to get one. I'm excited too. I really want one. I think it would be good. I mean, for voiceover, it's good to have, for anything, it's good to have the best equipment you can get, I think. Yes? John?
yes.
I scolded him for talking while I was recording.
Yes.
So now he's afraid to say anything.
No. Okay. Let's see.
Now he won't shut up.
Sometimes.
All the time. Ever. Woohoo! A couple of these are still not super dry. This one still feels, there's just a couple like that. Maybe I'll hit them with a curling iron just to make them. So I think with these things, especially if you have long hair, you want to take smaller sections because clearly the bigger sections don't like it. But all the ones that I did nice small sections, you can see the curls nice and bouncy. And I love it. Look at that. Whee! Well, I'm going to have to get out a smaller curling iron and give these just a little hit real quick. I'll be back. All right. All fixed. So for sure you want to use smaller sections when you do this. If you do these rollers, I like them a lot. They weren't bad to sleep on at all. And I like the curl in my hair. So let's brush it out and see what we got. Well, I really like it. So let's see what else we can do. What do you think, Daddy?
Ooh, that was good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it. All right, I like it. It's actually really easy, and because it's the first time I've used these, you know, I think that they're actually easy. I would do smaller sections because my hair is so long. I only used, I think I had like 16 of these left and there's 40. So, you know, I could have done smaller sections and still had more left over. But I like it. And because my hair is permed, it's going to stay like this. And that makes me happy because I like curly hair. I like fluffy hair. I like it. You know, this reminds me of old movie star vibes, you know. I mean, I just think it's pretty, and I like it. All right, I'm gonna put some makeup on. So if you want to see me do that, watch my next video. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you know somebody that needs a little help with their hair and wants to do curls, you know, share this video. I love my perm. Still very happy with that. Make sure you check out that video. And yeah, so I'm gonna, like I said, put some makeup on. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. And I'll see you soon.